Hello everyone. I'm gonna wait a couple minutes to give people time to hop on. We're gonna be shipping orders today again. I see we have one person on. Hello, thanks for being here. I don't know who you are, so feel free to drop me a comment if you would like. Let me know who you are. It's Bijou Bug. Good afternoon. Good afternoon to you. Welcome. Thanks for hopping on the live. I don't think I've seen you on a live before. Are you a reseller also? And if so, where are you from? We'll start shortly. We'll allow some time for a few more people to hop on. Actually going to, let's see. Here we go. Hopefully you can hear me okay. We've got, there we go. All right, Bijou Bug says, I've missed your other lives, and yes, I resell. I'm in California. Very cool. Welcome. How's the weather there in California? I live in Indianapolis, and it's just cold and rainy here today. That's kind of our default, so I try not to let it get me down too much, though. It can if it's, you know, because it's kind of just continuous a lot of times here. There we go. That's a little better. It's been a fairly slim sales day. I've only got 6 sales going out today, but I'm pretty thankful for them. Bijou Bug says it's actually been really rainy here lately. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I figure that's pretty unusual for California. I've never been to California, but furthest west I have ever been is, I don't know, Phoenix or Salt Lake City. I'm not sure which one's further west. But okay, here's how you say my name. Bijou. It's my dog's name, LOL. Oh, okay, thanks for telling me. Yeah, I was totally butchering that. Bijou, okay. Gotcha, thanks for telling me. All right, we'll wait just a minute or two more for some people to hop on. I see a couple more people hopped on. Welcome, guys, whoever you are. Thanks for being here. This is gonna be a shorter one today, so I've just got 6 orders going out today, but thought I'd hop on real quick and share them with you guys. How's everybody's sales going today? Things have been pretty slow this week for me. Sarah Young, hello. Hi there, welcome. Great name, by the way. Although mine's without the H, so you know. Those Sarahs with the H on the end, I don't know. Well, welcome, Sarah. Glad you're here. Bijou says, I have 3 to take to the post office today so far. That's great. Yeah, Wednesday just seems to be a pretty slow day for a lot of people. But hey, some is better than none. Sarah says, haha. Bijou Bug, you can just call me Bug if it's easier, lol. I think I'm gonna remember now, Bijou, right? Ouch, I just hit myself on the table. Let me go back and see. Bijou, I think is what you said. Bijou, or Bijou, yeah. Bijou? Okay, I'll just call you Bug. I'll just call you Bug. Is that, what language is that? I'm probably just not pronouncing it right because it's a different language. Sarah says, I had 16 eBay and 8 Posh to ship today. Wow, Sarah, that's awesome. That's great. Bug says it's French. Okay. Well, that's why I am clueless when it comes to French. Maybe Bijou? Bijou? Something like that. Bijou? I don't know. I took Spanish, bijou. Okay. Bijou. I took 4 years of Spanish in high school, but that was like 15 years ago. So I can speak and understand some Spanish, but it's not, you know, I'm not as fluent as I was before. Sparkly, hello, welcome. Sparkly says, I had 4 yesterday and none so far today. Okay, so it's slow day for you too. Yeah, hopefully things will pick up. All right, guys, thanks so much for joining. We're about 5 minutes in, so I'm going to go ahead and get started with shipping the orders. So we've got a perfect split today. I've got 3 going out on eBay and 3 on Poshmark. So let's start the eBay orders. For those of you who are new, I am a full-time fashion reseller. I sew women's, men's fashion on Poshmark and eBay. So welcome if you're new here. My name is Sarah without the H. Not that it matters for saying it, but I just have to give Sarah with the H, who's on here, a hard time now since she has the H. So we've got 3 orders going out on eBay and 3 on Poshmark. So let's get into it. First, we got a pair of boots. And these, I am really shocked that these didn't sell sooner. These are just really, really cute boots, okay? So these are by Crocs, guys. Crocs has always been a really consistent seller for me, but I'd never found a pair of their boots. Let me know in the comments if you've ever found Crocs boots, but for me it's been really unusual to find them. But are these not just like the cutest thing? They're so cool, really clean. They've got like this faux fur stuff here. Tie floral design there, and they are really like a snow boot. So and then I sold a big heavy coat a couple days ago, so people are still buying winter stuff. Let me pull it up here. These sold for $40 on eBay. They were listed on well, I've got to think of this date as differently because I cross-listed everything to eBay in December. So these were listed around the beginning of December. So those sat for just a few months. These are headed to Bastrop, Louisiana. So they're going to go in the shoebox because they are over a pound, and so they're going to go priority mail, and I'm going to just put them in this shoebox. So, and because they are waterproof and a snow boot, I'm actually not going to put any padding or anything in there. I'm not going to put them in a plastic bag. I'm just going to put them right in there. Bijou says something. Hopefully I'm saying it right now. Bijou. Really trying to learn about what shoes to buy. Have sold a bit, but not much. Okay, cool. Well, I sell quite a bit of shoes. Just kind of a mix of everything, but hopefully this helps you. So when I put the shoes in the shoebox, typically I'll put them in like that, and then they can go down. You know, if they're bendable. Sometimes you have to maneuver them a little bit, but that was a perfect fit for those. And they're snug enough that they're not gonna bounce around much. Bijou says, yes, you're saying it correctly now, LOL. Okay, good. I just had to keep saying it, right, to catch on. Bijou. All right. Yeah, so Crocs in general, guys, if you find them in good condition and they're cheap, I would pick them up. Crocs, they just sell so well. I guess it's just a comfort thing for people. They're very comfortable for people to wear, but. All right, so these are headed to Bastrop, Louisiana. Off they go. These are 2 pounds, this package. If you do sell shoes on eBay, just make sure when you're weighing the item to weigh it with the box, you know, for your full weight. As with anything on eBay, you gotta weigh the box with it, so. All right. You check the chat here. Bijou says, funny what's selling because I just had sandals sell and I'm shipping them today. Yeah, right? It's like all across. I know. And to like winter snow boots to Louisiana, it's kind of strange, but maybe they're going to Europe. You know, you never know what people are buying it for. Maybe they're getting them to travel. All right, next order on eBay. I sold these men's Indianapolis Colts swim trunks, actually. And I find a ton of Colts NFL stuff here just because, you know, this is their home city. So yeah, Indianapolis Colts swim trunks, men's size medium. They are blue and gray, and I picked them up at the bins. These were just listed on March 1st, so they sold very quickly. I'll show you a picture of them since they're already in the bag here. But yeah, $18. I probably paid $1 for them. There you go. That's what they look like. And they're like new condition. They say Indianapolis Colts on the side there. They've got a tie waist, horseshoe there for Indianapolis Colts. So, 18 bucks. This is, you know, swimwear is a really good thing to be picking up right now. These are headed to Hereford, Texas. Hereford or Hereford? I have no idea. Eventually, I'm just gonna have all the pronunciations memorized for the Texas cities, guys, because I ship so many orders to Texas. It's crazy. Eventually, I'm probably just gonna come across all the city names and just know them by heart. All right, so this one's going first class, and so I just put it in a basic white poly mailer like that. Off it goes. All right, we got 8 people on. Thanks everyone so much. Don't be shy. Feel free to drop me a comment in the chat if you would like. We are shipping orders today. It's going to be a fairly short one today. Just have 6 going out. So next we have a pair of women's Torrid shorts, and you cannot get more spring-like than that, right, guys? And these are just like a comfy lounge short. Let me pull up the picture for you. Picked these up at the bins, and they sold for $15 on eBay, listed on January 6th. Torrid is a great bread and butter brand for me. These are called the Torrid Floral Chalice Shorts, and they are size 3X, and I put black, but they're multicolored because of the floral. Get the picture here. This actually, someone commented that it works really well for me to just show the picture on my phone, and that you guys were seeing that well, so I'm so glad, because, you know, I'm able to show you the picture now and not have to go back and do the editing where I have to like pop the picture up there and spend 2 to 3 hours editing a video. So there's the Torrid shorts, excuse me, not shirts. Very floral, size 3X. So those are just a nice bread and butter sale. These are headed to Los Banos, California. There's our California order. So we've already knocked out Texas and California. Those are really pretty. Let me check the chat here. Sarah with the H says, it's hard for me to mentally source cold weather items, LOL. I definitely do, but I'm in Florida and pretty much wear shorts and sandals year round. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you guys don't even really have to deal with horrible, brutal winters and snow and stuff. That's so nice. You just get to wear shorts and sandals. Kelly says, hey, Sarah. Hey, welcome, Kelly. Happy to catch you live for a bit before I have to leave. Yeah, welcome. It'll be a short one today, so hopefully you can hang for most of it. We're already halfway done. All right. Kelly is someone who I've actually met in person at the bins one time. We do not live in the same place, but we have gotten to meet each other in person, so that's really cool. And she met me before I started this YouTube channel, so... Welcome, Kelly. Glad you're here. All right, guys, we got 3 Poshmark orders. Let me grab them. We got 9 people watching. Thanks so much, guys. If you're enjoying the video and benefiting from it, please smash the like button. It helps me out. All right, so on Poshmark, we have this. This is a little boy's pair of Lucky Brand jeans. I don't pick up kids' items very much, but for some reason I picked this up one time and it did sit for a while. These sold for $12. These are called the Lucky Brand Classic Straight Leg Jean in Eastvale Light Wash, size boys 10. Again, it sold for $12 and they were listed on April 16th of last year. Yep, there's the reason that I don't pick up much kids stuff, guys. They sit too long. Okay, but still, you know, profited $9. Show you a picture. Lucky Brand in adults, men's and women's does much better. Just FYI for you. There you go. Just a pair of jeans. Oh, there's text. Just a pair of jeans. There you go. These are headed to Cypress, California. Another California order. Why am I not surprised? Check the chat. Bijou. We don't really have a bins near. Hopefully they will add some in the near future. Oh man, I hope so. The bins are great. I am so fortunate to have bins close by. Let's see. Beatriz. I think I said it right. See, I do know some Spanish. Beatriz Esparza. Hi, I'm finally here from Texas. Welcome. Glad you're here. Glad you can make it. This will be a short one today, but showing what's sold. Alright. Bijou, did you say you're from California? Let me go back in the chat and see what you said. I don't know. Oh, yes, I'm in San Diego. Okay, gotcha. I'm surprised there's not a Ben's in San Diego. I feel like there's just so much stuff in California. That's surprising. Beatriz says, you can call me Adriana. I don't know if that's better. It's all right. It's all good. I bet a lot of people call you Beatrice. And I bet that annoys you because that's the English pronunciation. I know it's not, I know that that's not how you say your name, Beatrice, but that's how. Alright. Kelly says, yes, it was so fun meeting Sarah at the Bins. One of my favorite places to source. Yes, that's a really good location, too. Bijou says, I'm surprised, too. There's one in San Ysidro, but not sure if it's... Oh, it disappeared. But not sure if it's by the pound, and the rules there seem confusing. It's far from me as well. Ah, bummer. Beatrice says, no, it's okay, I just don't like my first name. Oh, well, yes, I can call you Adriana for sure. If you don't like your first name, I'm happy to call you something else. All right, guys, 2 more orders on Poshmark. We've got, if you guys remember from my last haul video, I picked these green Victoria's Secret pajamas up. I showed them in the haul. They sold in less than 1 day, guys. They sold in less than 24 hours. This is a pair of women's Victoria's Secret green modal spandex pajamas. There's a pajama set, a long sleeve button front top, and pants. And they were like new condition. Just a beautiful forest green color, size women's XL. Sold for $30 in less than 24 hours. Listed, well, yeah, it doesn't matter. What day I told you they were sold in less than 24 hours. Picking up the bins. Here they are. Now I'll show you a picture. When I sell 2-piece items, I'll a lot of times. Oh, there's glare. Let's try that. When I sell 2-piece items, I'll a lot of times kind of put them on there side by side like that. Sometimes I'll hang one on that hanger, like in front of it. But I decided I kind of like doing them side by side because the buyer can see both of them in the picture instead of one halfway covering up the other. But yeah, these sold extremely quickly. So $30 for pajamas. I will take it. These are headed to Kathleen, Georgia. Somebody's here. Hope they don't come in the conference room, guys. If they do, we'll just say hi. It's weird. I know there's a records guy that comes here. His storage unit is like 3 or 4 down from mine, and he has a large storage unit too, and he sells vintage records. But I've never actually run into any other resellers at the same time that I'm here. Like, I know there's at least one other guy here that is a reseller, but we just never run into each other. They may have day jobs too, and I come at strange hours, so. All right, off that one goes. Check the chat. Sarah Young, my Benz is an hour one way. Worth it in my opinion though. Yeah, that's doable. That's doable to do like once a week or once every couple of weeks and just spend the day there, something like that. Bijou says we have one. We have one in Escondido, which is like an hour north of me that I might try. Yeah, the Benz, I definitely encourage people to try the Benz if they've never tried it, just to see what it's like. Because, I mean, it is quite impressive what you can find there. I'll tell you guys a quick cool story. So in my last haul, I mentioned this briefly in the video, but I didn't really show much of my haul. I found a vintage, and you can check the community page of my YouTube channel if you want to see the picture too. I posted it there. But I found a vintage 1991 PGA Championship visor. And the 1991 PGA Championship took place at a place called Crooked Stick Carmel Golf Course. It's in Carmel, Indiana, which is not far at all from me. And this thing is like 100% authentic. It is signed by really famous people. It's signed by Arnold Palmer, Fred Couples, and Jim Gallagher Jr. So the cool thing, guys, is at first I was going to sell that on eBay. And I was going to start it at over $100, like maybe $200, and put it on auction. Well, since then, I have been in touch with the World Golf Hall of Fame Museum in St. Augustine, Florida. And they were so excited I contacted them. And their curator is going to get back to me. So, guys, I think that they're probably going to take it. I'm, of course, going to make sure I'm okay with the price and everything, but it is definitely a one-of-a-kind, like with the signatures and everything, it is one-of-a-kind. I even did an eBay search. I've never seen anything else. I saw one cap, one visor from that championship that had the embroidery and everything, but it was blank on eBay, no signatures or anything. So the autographs definitely are what brought the value up. And Arnold Palmer is not even alive anymore. And then those other, I think the fact that it was like at that specific championship is meaningful too, because apparently that championship also was like the Kickstarter for this guy named John Daly for his like career. He won at the age of 25, and apparently he was like a very like nobody expected him to win or whatever. I'm not a golf aficionado, but I looked this stuff up because I was like, this has got to be worth something. So yeah, I'll try to keep you guys posted about what happens with that museum curator, what they offer me, what they say about it, all of that. But I was like, this is pretty exciting. I paid less than $1 for this at the Benz. Yeah, I mean, it is authentically vintage. Like, it even has a little bit of like fading on it and stuff. You can tell it's not a knockoff or anything. So, all right, just a quick aside. Let me check the chat. We got one more item. Oh yeah, Bijou says, I commented on that hat. Yes, you did. Showed my husband. Very cool find. Adriana says, I would have to drive 6 hours to Phoenix for the Benz. My city doesn't have one. Oh, bummer. 6 hours is quite a ways. Yeah. Bijou says, very cool. So glad you saved that from the landfill. Yes. Kelly says, so cool. Yes, thank you. Sarah, that's awesome. Awesome. Thanks, guys. Yeah. I'm excited about it. I'll try to keep you posted. All right, guys, last item that sold today, and I will let you get on with your day. This is a pair of men's Brooks Brothers dress pants. These are called The 1818 Madison Fit wool trouser. They are navy blue and a size men's 36-32. Sold for $46 on Poshmark. These were listed on November 8th. So, a little bit long, but still kind of in my window for a good turnaround. Picked these up at the bins, so paid probably $1 or $2 for them. Oh, probably a couple dollars. These are on the Brooks Brothers website for $248. So I was like, whoa. So the fact that I could get a quarter, or let's see, what is that? About a quarter, a fifth of that price for them used, and they're stained. They're stained on the interior, so I was still really happy to find them. And the fact that they're wool in a pretty good size, so they just look like a basic dress pant, and then 1818 Madison is like a specific line of their career wear, I believe. Sorry, there's somebody out there. They're not coming in here though. And then, yeah, so there's the staining. There's staining on the inside. I don't know if it's sweat stain or something else, but thankfully it's on the interior, and this person still wanted them. You know, very clearly showed the staining. Maybe they need them for a wedding or something like that. But yeah, really happy with that. These are headed to San Jose, California. So what is that? Three California orders today? Yeah, Poshmark has been a lot more hopping for me than eBay the last couple days. Hoping things will pick up tomorrow. They usually do on Thursdays. Alright, so off that goes. And that's all the orders today, guys. Let me catch up on the chat, and then we'll probably hang it up. Maria Felicity, welcome. She says, we have, let's see. Keeps disappearing. We have the LA bins near me. Okay, great. It's an hour away, but with traffic, it's about 2.5 to 3 hours each way. Ooh, ouch. Yeah, I'm sure that the traffic out there is insane. Only been there 2 times. First time was really good. The second time was okay. That's really awesome about the cap. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, the bins can be a little hit or miss. You know, some days are really good, some days not as good, but I feel like everything kind of evens out to, you know, there's always some good find in every trip I go, and sometimes there's a lot of really good finds. So Adriana says, have a great day. Hope you get more sales. Thank you. Yeah. If you guys wouldn't mind hitting the like button, the thumbs up button, I would really appreciate it. Helps my channel. And I will plan to be back on here again for another ship with me video very soon. All right, guys. Hope you all have a great rest of your day, and wishing you all great sales. All right. Bye-bye.